walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan.
Well, it is a good evening to you all, folks, and welcome back aboard once again, everybody, folks, to Realltom Football. My name is Tom, and I will be bringing you the watch along today, folks, everybody, for Manchester City who take on Spurs live in the Premier League. If you do watch the stream on the replay, please do make sure that you leave me a like on the stream and hit that subscribe button if you are new. And thank you very much indeed to everybody who is here today, folks, and kickoff is coming your way for the big clash in the Premier League from 5:30. Kick-off 5:30, Man City against Spurs, and it is a good evening to you all. How are we all doing? I am doing well. And the reason being, because Arsenal just got themselves a nice, comfortable victory. I was going into that game, Arsenal Forest, thinking a bit like, could Forest do something to us? Could Forest hurt us? Easy peasy. 3-0 win. Very comfortable. Very positive win. And well done you, Ethan. Well done you, Ethan Nwanieri. Seriously. Well done you, Ethan. Well done you. What a... Yeah, great goal. Yeah, Mr. Nwanieri getting his first goal of the season. What a goal from Partey. What a goal from Saka. Just a great win all round, really. And we finished the day off with what is set to be a blockbuster. A real thorn in Man City. Spurs. Should be a great one, this one. And it is the only reason why I am here now. If it wasn't for this match, I would have said no 5:30 kickoff. I'm off out to do my Christmas thing. But no, I'm going to be there for the last hour. That's it. So yeah, City Spurs. Get your predictions in. I want to know what you think. I'm going 2-2. Bum, bum. Da 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 bum 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 bum. Da da do 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 do. What's this Tesco advert? Yeah, it is. It's the gingerbread one, isn't it? Time then, folks, for some team news. Let's do it. 5:20. Here we go. Three o'clock kickoffs then. Aston Villa finished in a 2-2 draw against Crystal Palace. A 2-1 victory for Brighton. There was a goal back in that game then for Bournemouth in the end. Brighton did find themselves 2-0 up. There was a red card in that match, which was a second yellow card. And that was for Carlos Baliba. David Brooks with a late consolation for Bournemouth. 2-1. That finished at the Vitality. 0-0 between Everton and Brentford. A 2-2. Yeah, we've already gone through that. Arsenal, of course, 3-0 winners. Leicester 1, Chelsea 2. And how about this? Well, what a win for Wolves. I mean, you were thinking, right, Fulham, here we go. I fly in, yeah. Whoop-de-doo and bang. Alex Iwobi, 20-minute goal. But then Cunha comes along and gets an equaliser. And then in the second half, bloody hell, Gomez makes it 2-1. And then 2 late goals. 4-1 that for Wolves. That is a remarkable win for Wolves. I have to say that right now. That is... wow. I mean, hands down, that is a remarkable win for Wolves. Both teams then, though, in this game playing a 4-2-3-1 formation, a back four for Manchester City. Has Ederson in goal, a back four then of Kyle Walker, John Stones, Josko Gvardiol and Manuel Akanji. Midfield is split into 2 parts, a defensive two of Rico Lewis and Ilkay Gundogan. Plays behind the attacking midfield 3 of Savinho, Bernardo Silva and Phil Foden leading the front though by himself, as you would expect. It's Haaland. On the bench is Stefan Ortega, Nathan Ake, Jemai Simpson-Pusi, Jack Grealish, Kevin De Bruyne, Mateus Nunez, Jacob Wright, Nico O'Reilly, and James McAtee. And for Spurs, it's a 4-2-3-1 formation for them also, as I said. Guglielmo Vicario begins in goal, a back four of Radu Dragusin, Destiny Udogi, Pedro Porro and Ben Davis. Plays behind a defensive midfield 2 of Pape Sarr and Yves Bissouma, who comes in for Bentancur, who has a 7-match ban for racist comments. That attacking midfield 3 has Son, Dejan Kulusevski and James Maddison leading the front by himself. Is Dominic Solanke on the bench? For Spurs is Fraser Forster, Jed Spence, Malachi Hardy, Archie Gray, Lucas Bergvall, Callum Olasesi, Timo Werner, Brandon Johnson and Will Lancashire. Yeah, a few injuries for both. Well, in a moment, we are going to see Rodri get presented with his Ballon d'Or at the Etihad. So it will be prep for kickoff in a moment then. Obviously, he is an injured man and will be out for the rest of the season, but he's walking okay. Yeah, so Rodri's about to get presented with his Ballon d'Or then at the Etihad, ahead of, like I said, what should be a blockbuster. There he is. He picks up the Ballon d'Or. It genuinely looks like a concert arena in there. Look at that. There he is then, winning the Ballon d'Or, picking it up and presenting it to his Manchester City supporters. And there we go, yeah. There's an interview on the YouTube channel. Give that a watch later. There we go. That's the presentation of the Ballon d'Or. We're about to get going for kickoff. At the Etihad, get your scoreline pictures down below in the chat. Get that chat popping as well. It's been a quiet chat actually today. Oh, bloody hell. I need to blow my nose, I think. Yeah. Here we go then. Oh, there's a white ribbon at .org UK. Hang on a minute. Oh, this is about violence against women, this white ribbon thing, yeah. Important subject, actually. Yeah, there you go. whiteribbon.org.uk is a campaign to stop violence against women. That's on Monday that day. Our teams are in the tunnel and ready to rock and roll at the Etihad. Referee for this one will be John Brooks. Yeah, they need to get the pitch shorter, don't they? Because it's covered in all that Rodri stuff. Here come Manchester City. Spurs are already in there waiting. And now the latecomers, as usual, really. Man City into the tunnel. Here they come out the tunnel. Agus Netta. What's Agus Netta, mate? But big up to you. Well, on the back of 4 straight defeats, City are back at the Etihad. Can they perhaps turn their fortunes around? Of course, one of those 4 straight defeats, the first of which, in fact, was inflicted by Spurs at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Now, about 3 or 4 weeks later, they meet again, but this time at the Etihad. What can happen is the question we all ask. Clarky's in the house. How are you doing, Clarky? Good to see you. Welcome aboard to you. Should be a really good game, this. Just going for the team news now on Sky. Like I said, I think this has got 2-2. I think this has got 2-2 written all over it. Saying it as it is, I think it's got 2-2 written all over it. And here's Guardiola. Late to arrive, but out of the tunnel now. Nice big hug of Ange Postecoglou. First one since that defeat to Spurs at White Hart Lane in the Carabao Cup. And he is one who's on a fresh contract, but one in which as well, which will be thinking, wow, we do need to really get ourselves a win. There you are. There's Rodri with the Ballon d'Or again with his teammates. Well, Rodri can disappear now. And we are about to kick off at the Etihad. There looks to be some kind of bag on the pitch with a water bottle. Spurs going over to their fans and embracing the applause. Right, Saturday fun day. Saturday cracker. City Spurs. Let's get it going. Come on then, Sky. And yes, Haaland, the robot, coming off the back of a hat-trick at international duty for Norway. Will he get one today? Probably not. And Spurs get us underway. Here's Bissouma. Early chance for Phil Foden to get forward. It's a good tackle. Oh, no, it's not a good tackle. Bissouma mistimed. And inside 16 seconds comes the first yellow card. Free kick for City then. Gundogan. And Foden stood over it. Tell you what, the lines on the pitch, the markings look like they could do a refresh, really. They look quite faint. Yeah. Looks like the pitch could do with some, that would do its markings repainting. It's going to be a goal kick. Solanke. Well, we have had one ticket fail on the betting slips today. One is on the brink of failing. Unless, of course, Rangers can get themselves the 3 points against Dundee United. Haaland with the header. If not, then yes, because of that defeat for Fulham, that means that we won't get the full. Then we won't get the free bet. And obviously on this one, we've got a slip worth £4.17. So either a draw or Spurs win. over 2.5 goals, and both teams to score. Here's Savinio. Tarico Lewis. Walking out. Guardiola Haaland's in space. You'd expect him to score, but he doesn't. Will be a corner. Deflects off Ben Davies, I think. Let's have a look. Yeah, touch off Ben Davies. Looks a certain goal, to be fair. Foden parried away by Vicario. Silva. Bernardo Silva then. Savinio. It'll be another corner to City. Nope. Spurs will clear their lines. Can they really get a bit of a foothold on the ball? I mean, the possession must be, what, 5% for Spurs, literally? But all City. Yeah, I'm just getting that through. 4% possession for Spurs in the opening 6.5 minutes in this game, which equates to about 3 touches on the ball. For less than a second. Walker's made a brilliant run, but couldn't. Well, he was on the stretch as well. Couldn't get a contact though. Here's Son. Being held by Lewis, he's going to get a free kick, yeah. All day. Is that a free kick? Lewis is grappling from the back. Here's Pape Sarr. Offside. Very early flag, that. I probably worn the wrong apparel in this stream, haven't I? Well, the thing is, after Arsenal played, Just want to keep the shirt on, don't you, really? Unless we lost. We didn't. Because if either a City or Spurs fan comes in here, they might be thinking, oh. Gundogan clips one in for Foden. It's good work by Ben Davies. Porro will clear further. It's going to be a free kick there. Foul by Bernardo Silva on Dejan Kulusevski. They're advertising the big game, which is next week. Liverpool against Man City. Anfield. 4 o'clock kickoff for that one. That is going to be, yes, next Super Sunday. It is slightly adjusted kickoff times. It is going to be 1:30 and 4 o'clock. Package C kickoff times next Sunday. Son, ball across. It was a good one. Foden, yeah, just a bit too aggressive there. Bissouma. Dylan's in the house. How you doing, Dylan? Good to see you. Welcome aboard to you. Bernardo Silva, Savinio. Let it run, and now he's in. And Haaland. Good save, Vicario. It's not gone out for a corner either. Pape Sarr wins the throwing off Bernardo Silva. Savinio lets it run, then he gets himself away. Plays that past to Haaland. Good save by Vicario. Bissouma to Madison. So that's Bissouma. Doggy, yeah, nice come to win for us, Nathan. Away from Dragutin. Chased by Kulusevski and reached by Kulusevski, who loves a goal against Spurs. And Madison! Well, there's the first twist in this. And Spurs, who've only had about 12% of the ball, have the lead at the Etihad. And the blockbuster has begun. Take your seat. Strap your seatbelt. This is going to be entertaining. Here's Lewis. Walker. Well cut out. Well cut out by Spurs. Nice comfortable defending. No nonsense. No panic either, really. Udogie, look at the run from Son. Son's got... That could be even better ball, you know. Cut out by Gvardiol. Yeah, I felt like that he should have played Son on the left. Not gone infield central. Gvardiol Foden with a heavy touch. And you were thinking he might have scored then, but not quite for City there. It's a bouncing ball. You'd think that he'd score, really. In that position. That's given away really cheating by City. And Son. To Udogie and Maddison. Maddison are slipped by Solanke. He still kicks the ball though. Son. The ball across. Kulusevski's going to chase, and he might get there, you know. Yeah. Shrugs Savino off. Pape Sarr to Bissouma. Maddison to Udogie. Now Son. Maddison the goal scorer. Here he is again. This is Ben Davies. Here he is again. Maddison. Son. Maddison again. Son moves it on, and Solanke's going to get there. Oh, nearly was away on goal there. Oh, that was about half an inch away from Solanke being through on goal. Porro. Cross didn't beat the first man. Kept alive by Sarr. Now Bissouma. Spurs quickly going in confidence. Man City quickly growing in fear. And Son are looking to go for the top bins. It was a beautiful strike. And it required some work from Edison. Beautiful effort from Son. Absolute fingertips from Ederson there. He had everything in that strike from Son. Just not the finish. Just not the goal, sorry. Ball into the box, missed by Ederson. Goal kick. Guardiola is not sat comfortably. In fact, he is pacing around with a look of discomfort in his face. That's played really blindly. Oh my goodness me, and Maddison sets up Son. Maddison again. Oh, dearie me. Oh, my word. Manchester City are falling apart as Spurs are taking them apart. This is a Manchester City mess. It is a Saturday blockbuster, which is opened by 2 James Maddison goals inside 19 minutes and 46 seconds. What did I tell you? I told you, strap your seatbelt. Better be strapped. Because, well, some Man City fans at this scoreline might well have just crashed through the car window. Son. Damn right. Walker. Haaland, Savinio, Haaland off target. Udogi, Solanke, free kick Spurs. And the frustrated Etihad Stadium groans. Is it free? Well, I mean, don't get me wrong. It's going to be hilarious if it is 3-0, but don't spoil. Pape Sarr, Udogi. mean, the passing has been so good from Spurs. It's been, I mean, every pass they've played pretty much has been spot on, really incisional. Udogie. Son. Corner. Ah. I'm not going. Well, I'm going afterwards. I'm going after this. Why would I possibly go now when I've got an absolute blockbuster here? This is going to be a treat. I'm telling you. I should have brought popcorn. Madison with the corner. It's on till 9 o'clock. I'll go afterwards. 4 till 9. In fact, the lights are being switched on in exactly 3 minutes' time. But it's an event. You know, there's stalls and everything, so you can go when you want. And I don't worry. I will get my hog roast cob. Lewis to Kyle Walker. Gundogan. Guardiola. Gundogan to Stones. Haaland's in, and Haaland misses the ball. It's poor from Lewis. Guardiola, here's Foden. That's poor. Madison. Here's Udogie. Look at the space for Spurs. Kulusevski just driving, yeah. Son wasn't really on his toes. It's 27 minutes and 37 seconds I'm on. So minute 28. Davis Madison. Son, look at the space. Porro on the right. Solanke, though, is played on the left. Should have played Porro. Look at the space he was in. Ooh. They've got a corner out of it, Spurs, actually. They play it out to the edge of the box. Porro. Cleared away for now. Hudoggy. Son. Basimator. Hudoggy. Now Son on the left. Savinio, Haaland. The robot is malfunctioning. Solanke wins a free kick. Foden. Worked out to Cavadio. Savinio header. Yeah, Vicario saves. But there will be no corner for Manchester City because the flag's up. Yeah. Here's Gundogan. Does he come forward numbers? Walker to Stones. Guardiola. Walker free kick. Foden lifted that one in there. No, mate. Guardiola. Walker. Kulusevski on his own. Ten minutes to go in the first half. 2-0 Spurs. Walker to Lewis. City's throw-in. Solanke, yeah, is a foul. Haaland touch. Savinio straight at Vicario. Ooh. Walker. Udogi pressuring him. Ball over the top. Savinio's in, and Vicario does well. I think he does really well, Vicario. Does well, Vicario. Sarr. Free kick. Udogi throwing Spurs. 6 minutes to go in the first half. Got an issue for Cario. It's that ankle he's holding. His right ankle. Be a big blow for Spurs to lose Vicario. Well, yes, they've got the likes of Fraser Forster on the bench. Vicario ready to continue. Kozlowski. Bissouma, not a bad go, not a bad hit. Not a bad hit. Foden forwarded. Pape Sarr gets the touch. Kozlowski feeds Son. Should have hit it first time. Savinio. Ace Havertz blocked and Foden. Wide to Bernardo Silva. Audio Son. Haaland. Stones. Guardiola to Bernardo Silva on the left. Cross and off target from Foden. Son. Here's Destiny Doggy. He's got an overlap. He's got an overlap. Eventually he plays it. Son. Udogi. Gundogan. Here's Guardiola. Dragoos in. Got back and did his job. Kanji heads over. Three additional minutes at the end. I think, anyway. I'll put it on the screen. Now they have. Son. Madison. Corner won by Kulusevski off John Stones. It's going to be a throw-in, actually, not a corner. Playing on Madison. He's been fouled. Free kick Spurs. Well, things do not get any easier. From this point onwards, it is Liverpool on Sunday next week. That's Sunday next month, I should say. Sunday the 1st of December. And indeed, next weekend on Saturday, we will unveil our Christmas branding, and that's a ball over the top, which is going to be halted because of an offside for Kulusevski. Clear as day. Gone too early, Kulusevski. Offside was clear as day. Bernardo Silva. Udogie deals with the ball. Yeah, Son. Nicely done. Here's Sabinho. Played the 3 out of minutes. That's comfortable for the keeper. And that's the half-time whistle. Well, City are in a rut. Half-time score is Manchester City 0, Spurs 2. Popcorn, biscuits, blockbuster. And Micah Richards in the Saturday Night Football studio is going to be a bit frustrated, I would have thought. Jamie Redknapp on the opposite hand is going to be delighted, of course, coming from the Tottenham Hotspur perspective. The question is now, what biscuit do I have? Ooh. Let's have Let's have a nice. Let's have a nice. Because this is a nice game. Is Flixie saying to me that possibly it is now a Liverpool-Arsenal title race? I wouldn't write Manchester City off in that manner. Well, next week we're likely to hit 7 at West Ham. Not even joking. We literally probably will hit 7 at West Ham. We're hitting 6 or 7 at West Ham. So, yeah. Two-two. 2-2. It'll finish 2-2. I think the thing that will decide it, to be honest with you, is that Liverpool Man City game at Anfield is actually the big one. It's the reverse. It's a case of, can Liverpool go and beat Man City at the Etihad? If they can't, they don't win the title, in my opinion. If Liverpool want to win the title, they've got to beat Man City at the Etihad. I think if Liverpool don't do that, then they don't win the title. If they lose at the Etihad, well, I hate to say it, but you've already done you've already not been able to do one thing that we can, and that's beat Forest at home. Oh dear. Oh mate. We breezed past Forest whilst you guys lost to them. Toughie. You'll draw Madrid. Yeah, I'm saying win against Southampton, draw. Yeah, 2-0, 2-0, 2-2, 2-2. Yeah, look, they're showing the goals at the end. Brilliant goals from Madison and Spurs. Yeah, there's been chances, but yeah, they're just showing it all, really, aren't they? Sky. You were 5 minutes behind. That's the second time you've done that, isn't it? Well, Dylan has done something for the second time. And for the second time this season, in the space of just about a month, Spurs could beat Manchester City. A third goal will settle it. If Spurs go 3-0 up, game's over. City have to score the next goal. Oh dear. We are about to get going now, people. It's only going to be a few minutes now, second half. Be about 6:33, second half. Ah, Boots advert. Dogs are barking. Not yet. I'm eager to get this second half back going. I am very eager. Like I said, City must score the next goal. If Spurs score the next goal, this is over. Oh yes, Elf. A lot of them. Christmas films on Sky Cinema. We love it. Wonderful time of the year. In terms of correct scores, 2-2. I do need both teams to score. I do need one more goal in the game. I'd be happy for the game to finish 2-1 or 2-2. Just need a goal back from Manchester City to make it both teams to score. Of course, the double chance is backing a draw or a Spurs win. Nathan Ake is getting ready to come on. And we are literally about 30 seconds or so away from the second half. Here come the teams, and yes, the change is going to be John Stones to be replaced by Nathan Ake, and that could well be a big blow for Manchester City because, of course, well, John Stones is the man when it comes to late equalisers. So the late equaliser man goes off, and in place of him is Nathan Ake. Here we go. Back to the blockbuster. And I can't wait for the reverse at White Hart Lane. Always a good game for City and Spurs. Always. Never fails to entertain. Kulusevski. Very interesting. Okay. Madison. See where Solanke looking to run. Excuse me. Oh, yes. Oh, Charlie's hit the spot. Charlie's hit the spot. You're right, this could be the dream weekend for Arsenal. And I'll tell you what, next weekend could be a dream weekend as well. Because, hey-ho, we're probably... I mean, look, Opta say there is a 60% chance that we are to score 6 or more goals at West Ham next week. So yeah, we are highly backed to score at least six goals next weekend. I know. Charlie's dreaming. Charlie's dreaming. Here's Savinho. It's poor. I think Kulusevski was offside. The ball is going to go all the way across to Son. Just remember, 60% chance that Arsenal will score at least 6 goals at the London Stadium next week. So what Opta are saying is there is a 60% chance that there will be at least 6 goals scored by Arsenal. So presumably that means what? There's a, I don't know, 80-odd% chance we're going to score at least 4. I'm going to go right now. I'm going to put it 7-0. I'm going to put 7-0 down for West Ham Arsenal next week. 7-0. Yeah, I'd love 7-0. Each season we increase it by 1 goal. 6-0, 7-0, 8-0, 9-0. Then 10-0. Oh, God. Oh my God, West Ham fans would absolutely lose their rag if they lost 10-0 at home to Arsenal. Oh, I think they'd lose the Wolves a little. Interesting you should say that, because Opta have said there is a 98% chance that Arsenal will beat West Ham next week. Oh, it's Porro! The blockbuster continues to get more interesting. We are watching, quite literally, a Manchester City collapse and a Spurs party. The Etihad Stadium is silenced. This is quite something. I told you it would be a blockbuster, and while it most certainly is a blockbuster, whether you see Man City at home to Spurs or Chelsea at the 5:30 slot on a Saturday, you just know you are in for a blockbuster. Roy Dixon says Pep out. It's going to be 4-0 in a minute. It's going to be... oh, oh God. Wow. This is a great game, mate. Oh, my goodness me. This is a blockbuster. City falling apart. Oh, yes. Oh, when the Saints go marching in. Finally, things are looking pretty sweet for us, because Man City are losing by the scoreline we won by today. Arsenal win 3-0, and 55 minutes and 24 seconds on the clock, they are 3-0 down. I am so glad that they did not put this game on Super Sunday. The perfect way to end the Saturday. Solanke, oh, go on then. Oh, Akanji just did enough. I can confirm them for you, Ashley B. Harry. It will be Southampton v Liverpool from 1:45 for the 2 o'clock kickoff, and at 4:30 it's Ipswich against Manchester United. 4:15 start. Here's Rico Lewis. Savina Lewis. Hey. Doggy, look at his run. Great tackle. Madison. Son. I'm going to go 2-1 United, Ashik. Sounds weird. We'll see. Savinio. Bissouma did well. Still got 32 minutes more of this. I'm just licking my chops. 32 more minutes of this. It's great. This is great. So, it's a foul. It's a foul. Yeah, definitely. Red card for Virgil van Dijk. Broken leg for Mo Salah. And a winner from Bednarek or something like that. Davis who got that way. Ball back in. Ben Davis clears away. Yeah, that's my prediction. And Haaland hits the bar. The robot continues to malfunction. If only this could have happened at the end of last season, and had it have happened, Arsenal would have won the Premier League. Bernardo Silva Gavardiol. I know. Kevin De Bruyne is... Spurs preparing Brandon Johnson. Oh, doggy. Porro. Pape Sarr. Spurs throwing. Change time. Son is going off. Replacement, Brandon Johnson. Here we go. Yeah, all of them Spurs. Brilliant. Sarr, back to Vicario. I'm loving this. Walker. I want the Carabao Cup. I want both. But if you let us win the Premier League, then yeah, I'll give it you. I'm agreeing to nothing yet. Lewis. There is nothing in that. Solanke, Kulusevski, look at the space. Look at the space. Kulusevski. Oh, made the angle for himself, but denied by Edison. That should have been 4-0. Should have been 4-0. Guardiola, left hand side for City. Ake. Lewis. Played by Dragusin. Ake to Guardiola. Lewis off target. Foden, yeah. Sarr steps in. Guardiola for City. Who, need I remind you, are 3-0 down at the Etihad. Gundogan to Savinio. That's a foul on Udogi, yep. Free kick Spurs. And it's a head in hands moment for Savinio. Do I care right now? Not really. Yeah. That's the way to go. Here's Guardiola. Cross Haaland heads over. Good cross. Guardiola, nice height. Haaland, poor header. I mean, I'm stunned. But I knew that Spurs would come out here and do something. I just didn't think in this manner. I'm going to go and say 4-1. I'm going to say 4-1. Just because I do need City to score. Yeah. Akanji Ake. Savinio. Walker. Gundogan. Guardiola to Akanji. Okay, to Kyle Walker. Bernardo Silva gets City a corner. Foden to take, right hand side. Straight down the throat of Vicario. Here's colours set now. Might get to it. KDB is ready. Assuming, yeah. Foul on Lewis. Spurs are going to beat Liverpool next. I think in a few weeks they've got a game against Liverpool. De Bruyne and Grealish. Sabinho is one coming off. So De Bruyne and Grealish on for Rico Lewis and Sabinho. De Bruyne. Walker. Bernardo Silva. And that's away by Porro. "15 minutes to go." Here's De Bruyne. Gundogan. Bernardo Silva. Haaland was running in there. Vicario gobbles up. Bernardo Silva. Davies with a block on De Bruyne. Gundogan. Straight at Vicario. City corner from the right-hand side. Basuma heads away. Gundogan pops it out to De Bruyne. On the right. Bernardo Silva knocks it down. Foden. Nope. It's a foul. It's a foul. It's going to get booked. Kanji. Maddison. It's a free kick and a yellow card. Arsenal, best team in North London. Yeah, Bernardo Silva in the book. Walker. By you, doggy. That's not a foul. De Bruyne. Good tackle. Excellent tackle. Really well timed by Basuma. Dragusin. Gundogan. Kovacic. De Bruyne looking to feed Haaland. Kanji. Haaland. De Bruyne. Feed back through. Haaland. Denied by Vicario again. And there's going to be a free kick now as well. It's all going off. This is all just a bit too much for Manchester City, and tempers are boiling over. And absolutely, John Brooks is booking Kevin De Bruyne. And by the way, John Brooks has handled this game really well. Really, really well, John Brooks. It's a big game for him. He's handled it well, John Brooks. There's been nothing of controversy when it comes to refereeing. De Bruyne gets his second booking of the season. Maddison does well. Solanke. Cut out by Grealish. Across to Grealish. Gavardio. Sard as well. Grealish and Sard stepped in. Kanji took a nick, corner from the right hand side from Manchester City. Short routine. De Bruyne. De Bruyne blocked. See you tomorrow, Rashi. Grealish. The cross volleyed by Bernardo Silva and off target. They're enjoying themselves, Spurs fans. Foul on Gundogan. Free kicks, City. Grealish. De Bruyne. Claudio looks offside. Has a go. Off target. Flags up. Yeah, clear. That freeze frame. Clear offside. De Bruyne. Oh. God, Madison was running onto him. Madison's full of beans, isn't he? Man of the match without doubt. City will get a corner out of that. Udogi's got cramp. Get back up, Udogi. I have a feeling that was tactical. Porro cut that out well. It's a bouncing ball, and Kulusevski is on the run. Shrugs off Foden. Look at the ball. Brennan Johnson is in on goal. Offside. Hits the post. No flag. De Bruyne. Timo Werner and Lucas Bergvall. Both ready. Well, however much longer this lasts, I do need to get going straight away after the match, pretty much, because obviously I've got Christmas fun to get to. But what a match. What a blockbuster. You're an Evertonian, but Liverpool look like that. Everton will beat Liverpool. If the Merseyside derby is at Goodison Park next, watch it. 2-0. Again. I'm buzzing as well. Arsenal win 3-0. City lose 3-0. Jed Spence on for Spurs, replacing Udogi, I think. Yeah, triple change. Madison, Udogi. Yeah, we don't even need it. How much longer? 4 minutes. Onto ball in by Kevin De Bruyne. Ferguson does well. Hey. Bergvall. It's been pulled back. Free kick and a yellow card, surely. Yep. Well, it's a rarity. But today, Saturday's 5:30 slot has delivered an absolute treat. And we can go into Super Sunday nice and chilled, but buzzing at the same time. And Werner could really finish off the affair. And they do! It's 4-0 to Spurs. It is 4-0 to Spurs. Tottenham Hotspur have really humbled City now. This is out of this world. Tap in the end. 4-0. I will never forget Saturday the 23rd of November 2024 at 5:30. Bergvall. Kulusevski. Full-time whistle. And it has been a blockbuster, as I said it would be. Nothing more than that banner down below will describe this blockbuster. Full-time score. Manchester City 0. Spurs 4. Well, folks, I am going to leave you early today because, as I mentioned, I have got a nice bit of Christmas fun to get to. But what a blockbuster. What a thriller. What a defeat for Man City, and what a win for Spurs. Did I see it coming? To an extent, yes. I called 2-2. City absolutely battered. We will be back tomorrow for Super Sunday, which starts at St Mary's, Southampton v Liverpool, followed by Ipswich against Manchester United, Newcastle v West Ham on Monday. Until then, goodbye from me. And hey ho, Arsenal win 3-0, City lose 4-0. Cheers, guys.
Walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, Step by step, the clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to